In this recording, we're going to talk about what are the implications of terms of trade effects when export subsidy is given. So I hope you remember from our earlier recording that when export subsidy is given, the home's terms of trade are decreasing and foreign terms of trade are increasing. I'm not repeating that. I'll be giving that link in the description. You can see that. So the idea is that due to an export subsidy, home's terms of trade are decreasing, while foreign terms of trade are increasing at the expense of home. So this is going to leave the foreign country better off and the home country worse off. One thing. Second thing, home country is going to lose due to export subsidy due to two main factors. One, there is a deterioration of terms of trade. We have already seen that PC by PF is falling in home and home terms of trade are decreasing. And there are distortion effects of export subsidy also. We have seen it in our last recording also that import tariff can have the distortion effects when the efficiency loss is going to be more than the terms of trade gain. So because of import tariff, the home's terms of trade are increasing. But whether it will be beneficial for the home country or not, that depends upon whether the terms of trade gain is more than the efficiency loss or not. Efficiency loss is your production distortion loss and the consumption distortion loss. We have done this in our last recording also. Please see to that if you have not. So here we will see that there is unambiguously a case in which distortion effects are harmful to the home country due to export subsidy. In terms of trade are definitely fall. Let us look at the export subsidies case, distortion effects. So you have the demand and supply curves. And when export subsidy is given, the idea is that it is the payment by the government to the domestic producers that you produce more of this good. An exporter is going to export, a domestic exporter is going to export the commodity to the foreign country if the domestic price is going to exceed the foreign price by the amount of the subsidy. In case if it is not, he is not going to take up that cost, definitely, right? So an exporter in the home country is going to export the commodity to the foreign country if the difference in the home price and the foreign price is going to be at least the amount of the subsidy, right? Okay. Well, earlier PW was the world price. I mean, that was the price at which the home and the foreign country were trading. Now the export subsidy is given in the home country. So the price in the home country has increased to PS and price in the foreign country has reduced to PS star. So the difference between the home country's price and the foreign country's price is nothing but the subsidy, which is PS minus PS star, right? And also, if you look at it, the subsidy is PS minus PS star. And the increase in price in the home country is just PW to PS. So this is just the change in the home country's price. So the change in price in the home country is just PS minus PW, while the subsidy is this PS minus PS star. Okay. Why? What is going to happen to the consumers? What is going to happen to the producers? What is going to happen to the government? Producers have this demand function D. Yes. Right. Earlier, the consumer surplus of producers was this much. When the price was PW, right? Now, after the price in the home country has increased to PS, the consumer's surplus is just this much. So this much of consumer surplus is lost. This area and this area. So that is a loss, right? So how much is that loss? That loss is this much. A and B. So consumer surplus losses A plus B. What about the producer surplus? When the price was PW, producers had this much as the producer surplus. Right? Producers have this much as the producer surplus. Right? Okay. When the price increased to PS in the home country, then the increase in producer surplus is this much. Right? Increase in producer surplus is this much. So don't you think that there is a gain here? There is a gain here, which is A plus B plus this area. So how do you write this? This area is C. So the gain to the producer surplus is A plus B plus C. What about the government? Okay. Achha, when the price has increased to PS in the home country, how much is demanded in the home country? Let's say DS. How much is supplied in the home country? SS. So supply is more than demand. So this is the exports. How much export subsidy government has to give? What is the total expenditure of the government? The amount of exports into subsidy. How much is subsidy? PS minus PS star. How much are export? SS minus DS. So don't you think it is this area? This area. So this area is the expenditure of the government. No? This area is the expenditure of the government on the export subsidy. How much is that? So let's say this is D, this is E, this is F, this is G. So it is B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G, right? This is like this. So how much is the net welfare loss? Due to export subsidy? A plus B plus C is the gain, while the loss is A plus B. A plus B plus C is the gain to the producers. A plus B is the loss to the consumers. And what is the loss to the government? B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G. Right. So A has gone, B has gone, C has gone. So what is the net welfare loss? Minus B plus D minus E plus F plus G, right? Minus D minus E plus F plus G. So what is this B? B is the loss which is due to the consumer surplus loss, right? So it is a consumption distortion loss. What is this D? This is coming, I guess, due to your production distortion loss, right? It is production distortion loss. Right. And this E plus F plus G, this E plus F plus G is the terms of trade loss, which is terms of trade loss. So don't you think that export subsidies unambiguously leading to the costs, leading to the loss, like for the home country? So this is the terms of trade effects of the export subsidy, right? Thank you, Vita.